Look how big this burrito is.
Burrito time. Look at that.
Crazy.
Insane. So now we're gonna cut this in half. Thank you, Cuisine Art, for sponsoring this video.
But also, the color came off when we scraped it and it canned by accident.
Sorry. Is that fair to you? Whatever, you can get the bigger side.
There.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
Just kidding, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
What if we keep going? Keep doing it.
I really do feel like a YouTube chef or whatever doing this.
No, we gotta do it one more time. I'm scared. Okay, it's not quite as hot. This is not quite as hot, but we also drove with it for like 20 minutes. 15, and then we had to go move our cars. So, like...
Because an angry New Yorker said we parked on the wrong side.
I said, I'm from New York. He was like, how you doing?
How you doing?
I was like, geez, man. Shush.
Right.
Wait, is it apart?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's
Twins.
crazy. Twins. Okay, I love how there's like layers. So like the inside has like the guac and all the meats on the outside, but it's also like there's also rice on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm opening this foil. I know I don't want it to fall and break, but I'm opening it and leaving the bottom.
I'm gonna peel out the side like this.
That's literally similar to what I did.
Oh, but you left the actual.
I'm gonna try to take a bite regularly, and then we're gonna bring this back.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I have to fix my sleeve.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Okay, ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. The refried beans really taste beany.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it tastes like too. We should say, by the way, those were burrito tacos, the last video, but this is
a regular burrito that has pico de gallo, rice, refried beans, guacamole, and has the same like brisket. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a brisket taco. And this has brisket. The lettuce really
the lettuce clears it up. It clears up the beans.
It's not too salty. It's not bland. It's absolutely delicious. And wait, now my sleeve is really in the way. And then I'm pouring this on top to eat it.
I'm gonna hit it with the drizzy after.
Ew. It's so good.
Oh my god.
I don't think I've ever had a burrito quite this thick.
I spilled too fast. It's okay.
I'm obsessed. I want this like once a week. And it was so cute. The place was really adorable. We had to go in and like sit, and it was almost empty, excuse me. There were a lot of people coming in and like to get food. They weren't sitting there, but there was like one family sitting there, and they had a TV playing on like a movie, and we sat down and we were just watching the movie, and it was just so cute. It's such like small family-owned restaurant vibe, but just like so authentic.
It had orange chairs and a sign that said, "In this house, we give margaritas." Or in this home, we make tacos. And then it was like margaritas 24/7. So like a Bible verse, and I thought that was super funny.
They really knew how to make me laugh. Also, highly recommend getting the I don't remember what it's called, but like it's a soup that you dip the burrito tacos in, and it's just broth. It's a clear broth, and we're just pouring it out over this. because it's the same type of meat, so it complements it perfectly.
This is so good.
I'm obsessed. And we were more hungry than we thought we were.
We were.
Oh, also, this was like the perfect amount of food. We might be hungry in like 2 hours, but that's because we just wanted to try it. And we didn't want to get too much, and just in case it wasn't good. But we know now.
Well, and she kind of wanted the burrito tacos, but so did I. She also kind of wanted the burrito, which, I mean, I would have gotten a burrito too. I really like a burrito. It's a good old reliable, so we just figured we'd get the burrito tacos, and we'll split it.
I think this is like the best type of like burrito and burrito tacos I've ever had. Like in Missouri, sure, but like alone, like just alone, period. Anywhere. It's just like, it just hits the right flavor profiles. Nothing's too salty. I'm usually not even someone to eat like just shredded beef. But they did it right. We're doing a lot of talking for a mukbang.
Should we end it?
No, let's keep going. We're over like we're 6 minutes.
We're too far in. Come on, about our 7th minute.
It's really how fast can someone eat a burrito. That's what this is actually called.
It was really fun. But I like recording our reactions to new food though too. Like,
It is fun.
Mukbang Saturday. Mukter Day.
Sat-ta.
See, Mukbang Mondays would be
Muk-sat.
better, but
Sat-muk.
Sat muck. Sat in the muck.
Remember how muk was my first word?
No,
Mupk. That's not a word, Mom and Dad.
but it could be.
Mupk. Maybe I was trying to say Muppet.
Muppet. You're just a big fan of the Muppets.
I said Mupk.
I tried to just pull off the wrapping, but it's all coming unraveled.
Oh, why would you do that? So, the very first bite we took, I think we had a similar reaction. Was like, it wasn't, the first bite wasn't as good. And because we tasted like really strong beans, like refried beans or something like that. But then like second bite, third bite, the best thing ever. Like if the quesadillas were like delicious, this was like extremely delicious.
I would actually, for me, put
The quesadillas first.
the quesadillas first. I did think this was very good, and I think if I'm looking to get filled up, I would get this before I get the quesadillas, but I like quesadillas better.
I like that the menu had quite a few options. They had like 6 meat options, which was really cool. I didn't see really vegetarian options, except actually I saw one. They had burritos. They had a burrito that was vegetarian, and it cost $11 instead of $14.99.
Well, for their meat, did they have like vegetarian options of meat or whatever? It's like peppers or whatever? Because, I wonder if you could sub out this stuff for like peppers or tofu.
You probably asked. Not tofu. They're not gonna add tofu.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, this is gonna be a mess. I'm trying to separate it.
So good.
Mm. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are
There's
you
just a lot of
so
food.
full?
No, I'm like full.
Mm.
It wasn't even so much food.
It was just.
Mm-hmm.
I also just ate a little bit of pico, and I bit into something really spicy.
Pico de Gallo.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
The stuff you just purposely mispronounced.
Pico de Gallo.
See, he knows.
I do know.
He was just trying to be funny, which he's not.
Yeah. They call me Jerry Seinfeld because I'm a Jewish comedian.
God.
Yeah. What's another comedian poem? They call me Sarah Squirm because the jokes I tell make your skin crawl.
Bad.
Yeah. They call me David Letterman because I always keep a G on me.
Mm-mm.
That was good. Yeah. 2 for 2. Actually, I'm 2 for 3.
I didn't get it.
But, like letters, like I keep a G on me.
Why?
Like 1,000. Like a G, I keep a G on me. Like letter,
But
man.
then what about A?
Because that's a letter.
But then G has a reason, but A does not.
Well, A is like I keep a G, like 1,000. But A, G are just 2 letters that are for you.
I didn't like that joke. I didn't get it. Right over my head.
They call me Will Ferrell because I'm going crazy. Like Ferrell.
I understand Pharaoh, but you're going crazy. You've never seen Pharaoh. It's Pharaoh's works.
What is Ferrell?
Pharaoh is like, it's not even insane. It's like you go ratchet.
Ratchet?
Yeah.
What's ratchet?
Stop asking me questions! I have to make sure it's even. We have to be fair.
No, that last pour seemed kind of fast.
That's not literally okay. Let's compare. After you took a sip. Hey, that's pretty close. And you took a gigantic sip. Isn't it crazy? It only took us 13 minutes to finish that half. Imagine how long. Like, I don't think I could have. It would have taken. I would have been stuffed if I ate an entire burrito.
Yeah, I do recommend for sure. Like, there's no way in the world that I could eat a full one of that alone. But it was well worth the price.
Yeah, like, it was really well worth the price. There was a comment online saying that $16 for a burrito was crazy in today's day and age. And it was like, if I just got a burrito, honestly, and I ate the whole thing myself, that was a huge amount of food. Like, if I ate both of those halves, I would have been stuffed.
I don't
need
you
a side.
Eat that whole thing by yourself.
No, like, you don't need a side. You don't need anything.
And $16 is like, you go anywhere to any restaurant, you're not gonna get an entree for less than 16 bucks.
Also, another like plus was that we saw this family sitting there, and they had ordered like drinks. I don't know if it wasn't a margarita, but it was something, and they were like these giant glasses. And they asked the waitress, or not the waitress, I guess just like staff. They asked us like the staff if they could have a like a to-go cup, and they drank maybe like this much of like an entire glass, and they poured that into a to-go cup and put a straw in it and brought it home.
That's crazy.
Also,
We'll be back.
should we try this with chips?
Yeah.
That I literally want to eat more of that. I'm full, but also I could eat more. I think it was a good call sharing it with each other.
100%.
We didn't know, but now we know.
So we're just gonna use normal bite-sized Tostitos.
Yeah.
So.
We're both having a hard time speaking
And I'm
because
like,
we're burping.
Alright.
Okay. We asked for mild salsa, and he was like,
He was like,
"Why not try
you have to try the
spicy?"
spicy.
But we've had issues before where we try something that we think is gonna be like perfect, and because we like spice, and like you can't even eat it. So we asked for mild, and we're gonna see if it's actually mild or if mild means a little kick. And then if it does, we know not to get spicy. But if not, we're like, maybe we could try spicy. And it's green. I feel like typically, you can't see it. I feel like typically green salsa is spicier. I don't know. Let me move this. Also, I would drink this. I won't, but I could.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna get like chunks on it. I don't even.
I'm gonna get in there.
So here's what it.
Drip. Drop top.
Alright, ready?
Drop top. Drop top.
1, 2, 3. Okay, that I don't like. I liked everything else. This almost tastes like if you mix dill and pickle juice and added some pepper.
I think I'd like to try the hot or spicy to know if it's like
the same thing.
Well,
Or
yeah,
regular
to know if it's like better, like if it tastes better,
Yeah.
like indifferent than this, because yeah, this is like.
This is like, it's not super salty, but it tastes like pickle juice.
You're right.
And I wonder if that's just like the regular salsa would be red and like normal.
That's what I think.
But and it does have a tiny kick, but not enough that I would be afraid to have the spicy.
Like it's almost like.
It tastes like a dill pickle juice.
Like pickle juice and green chilies.
Not even green chili. It's not even spicy enough. It's kind of like if you had the spice of a accidental red pepper flake in your mouth. Like, you know how sometimes you're eating something and you put red pepper flake and you're like, where's the red pepper? And then you bite into a piece that has a red pepper flake and you just get like immediate spice. It's like that level of spice, which is not like terrible, but it is spice mixed with, if you took pickle juice and dill, literally looks like there's dill in here. So it's like a dill pickle and you just kind of like muddled it.
But yeah, I mean, like, I think it's like majority salt. Like it tastes like a lot of salt.
It tastes, that's why it's like pickle juice.
Overall, what do we think for the whole thing?
Overall, we paid $35.
Yeah.
$35 total because the burrito was $16. The
Burrito tacos were.
it was $15 for 3 and an extra $5 for 1. But it was a steal because if you had ordered just 4 like separate like singles, it would have been $20. And then you would have to add the like the soup, the liquid, and that was an extra $2, and we got it for the price of $15.
So we saved like $2.
Or not 15, actually, because we got the extra one, we got it for the price of 15. No, we got it for 21, but it would have been. Wait, what am I trying to calculate?
We got it for like if you got 4 singles, it would have been $20 without the soup. But so this we got
for 21.
We spent $20 and we got the soup.
Yeah. That and
I think if we got the soup, it would have been like an extra $3 or whatever. So we would have spent. We saved like $2 or $3. It would have been like $23 or $20 or something.
Yeah, and also I feel like $35 is a lot to spend, but also if we had gone to a restaurant, gone to like a different restaurant, like where we sat down and had the meal, because we obviously took this out. If we had sat at a different restaurant that wasn't like kind of to order like this was, like a restaurant that you talk to a waitress and yes, that's to order, but this is like, I don't know how to explain it. It's different. Because these are more like singular. You could order multiple tacos and that sort of thing. But you could easily spend $25 a person on dinner. Just if you get, a soup, a fajita, like a burger. Those things are expensive. So when you have 2 people and you want to go have like a nice meal, it's gonna add up, and before you know it, it's gonna be like $60. So for $35 with tax,
it was pretty good.
it was pretty
A
good.
steal. Well, that's it. So
We'll do it again.
yeah, whoever we send this to or whatever, if you end up watching all 20 minutes, trooper,
Yeah, man.
come up to the guest room. We'll get you a singular burrito taco
Or a whole burrito.
or a whole burrito,
Man,
which is
that
the
was
better deal.
crazy.
Yeah.
That made me sleepy. It was so delicious.
I know. I'm like, all right.
I don't
Good
think
night.
I've had good, good shredded like meat like that in a while.
Me either. It was really good.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.